Hello friends, how are you doing? I hope so you're right. Today I am visiting one place in Indonesia, Bener Merah, where one of my friend, he got a lot of acres land and he's growing coffee, and I wanna see how do they grow coffee and how do they process it, and I'm gonna take you there, and I'm gonna all record this, and let's see how does it go. So this is the cherry, and this is cherry I just picked up from here, and my friend he makes the coffee, as I told you before. Yeah, so he's making coffee with these cherries. So I'm gonna taste this cherry. Yeah. Lovely, 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 very very tasty. So basically these are the beans of the cherry, and then they process it and they make the coffee. That's why the coffee smells like a cherry and sweet coffee. Very very tasty. They are all his employees. They are working women. Assalamualaikum. Apa kabar?
Baik, sehat, afiat.
I can't speak, their language. Even I've been over here for last nearly 5 years, but my learning process is very slow. I think so. Maybe in coming 20 years, I will be able to learn it. And they got a big army of workers, and they all live over here. You can see, where your site is going far as far. You can see the coffee trees and coffee plants. It's a big, huge land. This is a villa where my friends, the team, they stay over here, and he got a big team as well for the marketing purpose. It's very beautiful, and the air is so fresh, very fresh air. So, Inzu, could you just let me know what's this all about? Is this your warehouse or factory? What do you do over here?
So this is the washing station.
Okay.
After you pick the cherries, then you pop the cherries into the parchment.
Okay.
After that, you wash the parchment. Then after one night, you pick the parchment and you dry under the sun.
Could you let me see how do they do that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So this is Inzu's team. Assalamualaikum. Apa kabar? And
Cherries.
they are processing the cherries.
Pop the cherries.
Okay. Can I see what they did? So,
That's nothing.
oh, it's nothing at the moment.
Yeah.
I think so they already have finished their work. So otherwise, I could have shown you how do they do that. Inzu, could you let me know, please, what do you do with the skin? Because you take the beans out from the cherry,
Yes.
and the fruit, the skin, and what do you do with that? The sweet thing, the fruit thing.
So we will ferment it, the skin. After that, we make the compost.
Okay.
So the compost we share to the farmers. They can use for the coffee trees or the potatoes.
Oh, so they use as a fertilizer.
Yes.
They give it to the fields
Yeah.
for the crops.
Yes.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
organic.
So you sell them.
Yeah, we sell.
You sell those
Sometimes we sell, sometimes we give
for free.
for free.
That's good. The skin of the cherry. And they already have separated the beans, from the cherry. And I think so they roast it over here. Do you roast the beans over here?
Yeah, yes.
They roast the beans in this plant.
That's the popping machine. We have 3 popping machines.
See, they got a machine over here as well. Okay guys, this is a roasted machine, and I'm gonna show you how do they make the coffee. Yeah, they put the beans here inside and it grinds it, and it's got a lot of buttons over here. I don't know what's about all these buttons, and then it grinds, and then they put the grinded coffee over here, and they make packings like a quarter packing and a half kg and 1 kg packing, I think so. So this is another cafeteria, a coffee shop, and he is Mr. Kiki, and they have a packings as well. I can show you over here. See, we got a packings up there, and they are making different type of coffees. I just had that, two type of coffees right now. So show me the green beans, please. So these are the green beans. Green
raw material.
raw material. This is the raw material. Okay.
After this,
They roast it.
they roast it.
Okay.
They roast it. Then it will be like this.
Oh.
You can drink. This is the wall roasted and this is the grind roasted.
Okay. So that was the green beans was a raw coffee, and after then they roast it in this machine.
Yes.
And then they grind it, and then this is the shape.
Yes.
This is the final shape of the coffee.
Yes.
Okay.
Smell it.
Very nice smell, man. Okay, he's your brother. Okay, what's your name, bro? Arnos, mashallah. So you both are brothers, yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice.
My little brother.
Okay. So this is the green bean. You can see that is called green beans.
Then after this, we sorted the green beans into grade 1
Ah,
in Medan.
in Medan. Then they sell to the factories and for processing, to the coffee shops, for roasting, So these are the green beans. They are called green beans.
For that, it will be grade 1. We sorted one by one.
One by one. Okay, guys. So this is the bourbon coffee, which I shown you in the old fields of my best friend Inzi, and so this is the bourbon coffee which I'm gonna taste it. So, and there is no any milk inside. There is no any sugar inside. I'm gonna let you know what the taste is like. Bossman, I forgot your name.
Touch video, bossman. Touch video, bossman.
Bro, could you remind me your name again?
Your name, Nama. Nama.
Marfan. Okay, nice name, man. Nice name. After the processing of that, so this lubrication thing, it goes off, and then what they do, they put over here, under the sunshine, and to let it dry. So this is like this, yeah. This is like this, and on the top you can see the shell. So this is the shell. This is another layer on the top, and it dries. They leave it for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days under the sunshine, to make it dry. So when it gets dry, so you can see there's another layer on the top. So it comes off like this. In the machine, it comes off, okay? And then they turn into dry beans that is called green beans. After that, they take, now I show you another thing. So after getting dried of these beans, they turn into like this. So these are the dry one, yeah. Over there, the shells, you can see the skin of that. It goes off, and they turn into the green beans. So these green beans can be sold raw to the companies, to the factories who are making coffee, producing coffees. And after that, people, the coffee shops over here will go to machines over there. So what they do, they buy it and then they roast it. When they roast it, it turns into the light brown color. And the light brown color, when they roast it, then they put in a machine for making a powder, and the powder turns to the coffee, and then that coffee we use it. So this is the whole process of this coffee. Yeah. So this is the traditional food of Indonesia, that is called satay, and this is cow meat and goat meat in a small sticks, small pieces, and they roast on the charcoal and they serve it with the sweet sauce, a sauce made of peanuts. This is Burli Talong, a big volcano of this area. It's still live, and last time it was erupted in I think the 2013 or 14, I think so.